Your equipment's okay.
Okay. This is going.
Yeah.
This is on. Okay. How do I make it go all the way up?
Okay, now it's just below all the way.
Okay.
But it might be too loud.
Wait. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I need to go back to my schedule. I need to go. Can you guys hear me? Okay, hold on. All right, hold on. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, good. All right. So here's what we're dealing with. Here's what we're dealing with, friends. Kelly J hasn't even arrived yet. These crazies are already trying to break through our barricades. There has already been an arrest. If anyone wants to check my Twitter, the arrest is up on my Twitter. Kay Yang has already been assaulted. Come. Come this way. Can you help her get in? Can you help her get in?
Can you all hear me? All right, just seeing if Amy comes back. Okay, great. I guess they're trying to get set up. I haven't really had that much communication with them, so I'm not sure all of the details. We're trying to get Ella into this as well, so I don't have to host by myself. Let's see. Is that Amy coming back? Nancy. Looks like their connection's having a little bit of an issue. I'm going to play the intro real quick while they're getting things ready, just from another window. That didn't work.
There's lots of stories to tell, and I'm happy for all of them to be told. But the story that we're going to tell here in our document.
Here in front of City Hall in Lower Manhattan, we've got a barricade erected. They have been pushing back the barricade. They have shoved, attacked, pushed, pulled. I've been assaulted several times already this morning. There was an arrest earlier. Someone tried to broach the barrier. There's the founder of the Trans Student Education Resource Network, rapist Eli Clark. Yeah, we know who he is. We know exactly who he is. We know who you are. Known rapists in the crowd. Known rapist in the crowd. Known rapist in the crowd. As you can see, we've got flags here. The trans flag. It says Antifa. These people are terrorists. These are the terrorists. This is the face. This is what it looks like. New York City, stand up. All right, they're attempting to hit us, push back the barriers. Signs that we say, no TERFs in New York City. Well, I was born here and I'm not leaving, so they'll have to leave. My autonomy has nothing to do with you. Females deserve autonomy. All right, it's kind of hard to hear, so I'm just gonna show you guys the crowd. Are you live streaming?
They tell on themselves everywhere they go. They tell. We don't hardly have to say anything because they are telling on themselves. They tell on themselves with their violence. They tell on themselves with their aggression. As we stand here peacefully, they are telling on themselves. Sorry that it's
Everybody, get our people grouped up. Get all of our people grouped up. Get everybody with us grouped up now.
100 of them as they continue.
They're telling us we need to leave. The NYPD, oh, this is another one right here in the green jacket. The man in the green jacket assaulted me. He tried to breach the barrier coming into our space. This is what it looks like when women try to speak. Get the posters out. All right, the NYPD is asking us to group up. They cannot control the situation. We've got 1st Precinct NYPD plus the City Hall detail. We've got a private security team of 5, and they cannot hold the barrier. These people are absolutely violent. This is the face of terrorism in America today. This is what happens when women try to speak up and stand up for single-sex spaces.
Violation. We see them transgressing women's boundaries. It is a movement of anger. It is a movement of boundary violation.
Okay.
They make.
We're still here. We're not leaving just yet. Okay, up ahead in front of me, that's Chambers Street. We are currently on Broadway. We are on the west side of City Hall in Lower Manhattan. Okay, you're with us. Group up. Go that way. Go that way. Okay, there's actually, there were women that were trying to come in here, but they did not dare approach the barrier because the level of depravity that we are seeing here, the level of violent, misogynistic vitriol. That's the one that assaulted me, ringing the cowbell. He was also here back in March after the United Nations protest. He showed up in front of Jennifer Law's event where she was having a panel conference where Kelly J. Keene spoke and Beth Stelzer. So this man is absolutely insane, obsessed with myself and several other of the women here. Earlier, he yanked my hair and attempted to pull me down onto the ground. I am pro-female reproductive autonomy.
You have. A black trans woman is why you were allowed to vote.
As you can see, the police literally cannot contain this crowd. Back up! You need to back up from them. Lance! I need protection on this corner right here. Okay, as you can see, we are on Murray Street and Broadway. We are in front of the New York City Public Hall. Behind me stands the Department of Education, then the mayor's office, the office of Mayor Eric Adams, who supports grooming in school. Sousa, you need to come in here. Okay.
Try to get some of your group on the other side.
I'm trying. There's a woman stuck over here. She's with us. Sousa, are you coming in here? Then you need to go. You gotta go. No, you're just going to go.
You gotta help us move this.
We're being made to leave.
You gotta help us move this.
Are you coming with us?
Make this box smaller. Let's go.
Who are those people behind us?
They're police. They're police. They're special detail. Here's the scene. We've got all kinds of special detail here. They are essentially just watching us get corralled in further, despite the fact that we are fully permitted to be here. Okay, everybody, we're moving this way. Hey, everybody, listen up. Yeah, they're going. Everybody, start. We gotta start moving. Okay, I'm basically standing with my back against the fence. There are like 10 police in front of me. We've got Alad here. He's an independent reporter. He's covering the event. And we've got about, I'd say, 100 absolutely insane, violent, misogynistic people that have been pushing us back. Hold on, I lost audio. Just a second. Okay, I hope you can hear me. Let me know right now in the chat if you can hear me. Can you hear me? And yes, we are being asked by the police to leave. The police have told us that they cannot hold these beasts back any longer. I've got Gina Hoach is here. Jennifer Law is here. Jennifer Law just showed up. We have got a suffragette. We've got a suffragette holding the line for women and girls. Oh, sorry. Okay, something's going on. The police are kind of freaking out.
I got my mace out ready to go.
Yeah. I know. Hi, how you doing, Jennifer? You okay? Stay maybe away from this barrier because this is where I was assaulted earlier. Back! Mothers and babies are running! These are the willing cause and foot soldiers of the United Nations! This is what the United Nations Agenda 2030 looks like in action! These people are still the big pharma! These people are still the big tech! These people are still the major corporations and the medical industrial complex! Psychopaths! 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 Okay, I don't know what's happening right now. All right, there's nowhere to go. NYPD, where's the backup? Where's the backup? Okay, the NYPD is here. You can see they are pushed up against the wall. We are against the wall. The NYPD is coming to destroy the barricade. There are about 100 people here. Claiming to be, quote, trans rights activists. Quote, we got it. Are you racist to male bodies or not an identity? Everybody knows what a woman is. Everybody can from the body of a woman. Everyone here was born of a woman. Everybody knows what a woman is. And all you have to do is ask your mother. Ask your mother who a woman is. She knows, and everybody knows. We all were home in our mothers. We all went home within our mothers. Our mothers are in home. And these people will understand wherever they go. They tell a story of themselves wherever they go. They tell their vital stories. Everywhere they go, they tell a story of themselves. It's a story of their violence. It's a story of their dissociation from their environment. It's a story of love.
Making your exit plan. Go that way.
He says, go that way.
Where's Kelly? Where's Kelly J?
From California, I'm here.
I know. We are home.
Trans activism is violence against women and girls. These people are slimy, angry misogynists. They hate women and they hate girls. Unfortunately, this is what they look like. This is the United Nations Agenda 2030 in action. Trans activism is not violence against women.
What is this big banner right here?
Okay, we've got a couple of completely, we've got some thugs over here with their identities completely concealed, trying to get my attention as they've been trying to threaten me all day. Some of you may know I'm actually from New York. I used to indoctrinate children in the New York City school district. And now I'm
I thought you were she told me you were tackled. Oh, in Tacoma. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes.
So I'm actually
they all work together now.
standing where I'm not supposed to be standing right now. I'm trying to bring you as much footage as I can before I get pushed out of here. All of the rest of the people have been pushed back at least 20 feet behind me.
Women cohesively exercise on those of free speech and free assembly. The activists that have gathered here against us are anti-free speech campaigners. They are anti-women's community. They hate free speech and they do not agree with women's rights to free assembly. They would cut us if they could. A barricade has been erected to keep them away from us. They show themselves as the aggressor. We are here to say that all women are born in their own body, most kids are born What did they tie you? What did they do?
Thank you.
Are they throwing pies? Well, they really are Antifa's here.
We are here to say that women are full-bodied, whole human beings. I am not a woman by identity. Being a woman is not a thing. It is not who I am. Being a woman is what I am physically experiencing. We have gathered here today to talk about our uniquely female biology. We have gathered here today to say that women and girls deserve boundaries around their bodies. We deserve the right of consent. We deserve the right to say no to men in our spaces and in our spirits. Good men stay out, so bad men stand out. We are here to talk about our uniquely female selves. We are here to say that we deserve boundaries around our bodies, the right of consent, the right to say no. That's right. Any man who hears our clear word and proceeds to violate our boundaries exposes himself as an abuser. Men who do not respect women's roles are abusers. Good men stay out, so bad men stand out. Women is a weaker sex, yet we carry life inside us. We have fought so hard to be equal to allow men to step in and take our rightfully ours. Invading our spaces, intruding in our sports, and taking ownership for having womanhood. As we were flipping positions, you can take day to day. They have to take a pill to grow like one. They will have to mutilate themselves because they're genitals to feel like they belong. They voluntarily legalize themselves for a lifetime to say, I am a woman. You can't eat it. You can't from my bleeding uterus. No, I will not be erased. I will not be silent. I will not be erased. I will not be silent.
So voluntarily, nobody took place against you. When you were convicted first, you wasn't placed under arrest and charged with disorderly conduct. This is the New York City Police Department. You are unlawfully obstructing pedestrian
What are they saying?
You are ordered to disperse now to prevent the safe flow of pedestrian traffic. If you do so voluntarily,
Hey, there's no light saving.
first, you will be placed under arrest.
These fucking parents have got to go.
Yeah,
Oh, no, can I get this one? Okay, let's do it. Tell me, how do you think you are helping your community of New York City by protecting her? You are not helping your community? Here you go. When trans kids are under attack, what do you do? When trans kids are under attack, what do you do? When trans kids are under attack, what do you do? Okay, you guys should stop liking it open. You came with somebody? You came with somebody?
Well, I mean, it was late, so I was so traumatized. I never seen it first. I was so scared. I was like, I should probably go do
Can I have one of these? What? Looks like pumpkin pie. Trans women are men! Trans women are men! Trans women are men! Trans women are men! Trans women are men. 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 Women are men. Trans women are men. Trans women are men. Trans women are men. Trans women are
like a few cranks up here with a microphone. But instead, you actually make us look reasonable, which we are. You're the ones who look a little unstable. If you can't tell, we're the ones who have a little lesson here in psychology and internal locus of control. That means
voluntarily, no charges will be placed against you. If you refuse to disperse, you will be placed under arrest and charged with disorderly conduct. This is the New York City Police Department. You are unlawfully obstructing pedestrian traffic.
I gotta get my camera out.
To disperse now.
Getting around. Sorry.
Voluntarily, no charges will be placed against you.
You're gonna get charged with disorderly conduct. But where the fuck is Spoky?
You may have to put on a map or
Say hi. No place else to be. Literally, they've got us against the wall.
If you refuse to disperse, you will be placed under arrest and charged with disorderly conduct. This is the New York City Police Department. You are unlawfully obstructing pedestrian traffic. You are ordered to disperse now within the safe flow of pedestrian traffic. If you do so voluntarily, no charges will be placed against you. If you refuse to disperse,
Perks walking. Perks walking. Violent male misogynist walking. Violent male misogynist walking. Violent male misogynist. Violent male misogynist.
Work with the Proud Boys. Why does Kelly J. Kane work with the Proud Boys? Why does Kelly J. Kane work with the Proud Boys? Why does Kelly J. Kane work with the Proud Boys? Why does Kelly J. Kane work with the Proud Boys?
I don't answer for her or anybody else.
Why does she work with the Proud Boys? Why does she work with the Proud Boys?
I don't answer
Why does
for
she work
anyone.
with the Proud Boys?
Have some accountability for yourself, bro.
Why does she work with the Proud
Excuse me,
Boys?
sir.
Do
Back
you
up.
care about fucking women?
Excuse
Stop working
me,
with the
sir.
Proud Boys.
Back up. Excuse me, sir. Back up. These people are the foot soldiers. Sustainability goals, Agenda 2030.
A snout would look very natural on you. A snout would look very natural. You have more cops. Oh, you're a conspiracy theorist. You're a conspiracy theorist. Oh my God. I'm so flattered. Thank you. I'm so flattered. Who do you think, George Soros? All right. Get my one on your side. Take this. Take the signs. I need.
Not have to do program rituals at the start of their classes because they were to become indoctrinated with the cult of gender ideology. Our children should not be told that their biological sex is a choice
or a whim or changeable. Our children have every right to be taught biology, real biology, that men are men, women are women, and you can't change that.
Now we're chilling. Now we're chilling. Right. No, you were the. You took one for the team. What was it? There's still something
need to be separated for the protection of girls and women. And there's nothing like this.
Yeah. But I don't know if I'm gonna speak.
Did you write something?
Yeah. I feel like you can't hear anyone talk anyway.
Yeah, maybe I'll get better later on. I want to speak, but I want people to hear me.
Courage and strength is. It's not one. It can be loving and caring. And I know that many of us are middle-aged and older. We have children. We have comfortable lives. And all of us have to wait for our comfortable lives, spend our time and our money, and to put our safety at risk. Why? Why? This movement is not affecting us. We're here because we care about young girls. We care about you. We want to hear your stories. This is a false narrative. This transgender movement is a giant lie. It's a lie, and it's no secret why it's coming this time. Because finally, we're waiting 50 years
Hey, can you all move this way? We need all of our people this way. All of our kids.
security in there.
What's that?
No, I'm kind of hungry. I didn't eat breakfast.
You want an apple or a cheese stick? An apple or a cheese stick? Sure. I always take care of you. I'm just on your own coat today. Or a protein bar.
You have a protein bar?
Okay, they're really good.
Thank you.
I'm a mother.
All for knowing that women do not have penises! Women do not have penises! All of this violence happens to them and say no! Women are racist! Women say no! Women say no!
What's in there? You have a magic marker. I don't. I have a lot if anybody wants. I have a lot of other stuff in my magic bag, but not not. Okay. Want help with that too? Got it. Well, that's not right. That's not right here. Mother! You get Ellie! Ellie, get this off me. I got it all wrong. Thank you. You good now? Screw it, stick it out. Careful. What? Corkscrew. That can hurt you. All right, the backup's here. Their dad bought them a apartment so they could get NYU. They're bored. They're bored.
don't realize back in the 80s and now it's just green hair and cold. I have a hat, but it's orange, and now I'm like, oh, I'm stand out if I wear my orange hat.
One more thing. We are getting harmed. Kids are getting harmed. Women in shelters are getting harmed. Women in prisons are getting harmed. Women in rape centers are getting harmed. I have a friend in the shelter, and in the bathroom there was a great big 6'4" woman, a man who felt he was a woman. He came up to a 72-year-old woman and punched her in the face. All right? Punched her in the face. You can't do that. You're not a woman. Get out of our spaces. Get out of our faces. You can think whatever you want. You can want whatever you want. But we homosexuals say we don't need your gender. We just want your sex, and we know which sex we want. There we go. You have to grow my breath. You have to mutilate yourself by cutting your genitals to feel as though you belong. You will never be one. You will never be a woman. Carry life inside of me. I believe that you can never do that. You cannot bring life into this world. You have to just cut your dick off in order to be. No. We stand for women, we stand alone, and we stand together.
Lesbian, homosexual, no, not welcome here. Trans rights activists and organizers of the march were all around immediately when they saw it. Stepping on our feet, not letting us walk or exist. They represented approve of our banner, stating, "Stormy the Runway, a Black female homosexual started Stonewall." Personally, I believe Marilyn Fowler started the line. Look it up. You'll find Marilyn Fowler being the only female name on the police report. Regardless, it was a woman.
But we were barred. They didn't let us through, and at that point, we did not want to be a part of it. Cast it out for being trans folks, actual lesbians. Meanwhile, there were signs like, "We'll suck dick for the revolution president." In the words of Ben Farley, a lesbian rights activist, writer in the women who claim the term sexual harassment. You know, I've been on this movement since 1969. I marched in the first Christopher Street Liberation Day March. It's important to remember that this is the time to do it. That it was a woman, a lesbian woman, who refused to get in the party wagon at the Stonewall and started the Stonewall riot. And where the movement all began. And it's already began. I also want to say that it was a lesbian group that led the first march up Fifth Avenue on a sunny Sunday afternoon for all the roads speak about the emperor who orders a new set of clothes and a pair of slippers. Leave him invisible robes with amazing properties. No one, not his advisors, not the townspeople, only a small child saw that it was all a lie. He was naked. Our children are being fed lies. And I say the emperor is wearing no clothes. My daughter has been fed lies since 2014 on Tumblr. Peer pressure in the GSA club. She was quirky, different. She wanted to belong. She went from asexual to pansexual to demisexual to a million other identities. I thought it was like the Cosmo quizzes we did back in the 70s. Hard.
To make sense of what I would
She started a crowdsourced campaign to raise money because he wanted to use her pronouns and she wanted to know. Shame on the professors at her university who denied her to be a true
No clothes. Now she's a full adult. She has tried testosterone. She plans to go back on it permanently and get a double mastectomy. She knows it won't make her a man, but she says, I just would feel better that way. She considers herself a gay man. What? All crazy lies. But society is affirming these choices.
The body is young and healthy and perfect.
I want that sign.
The
word lesbian orientation.
For life. If you show anyone else society, shame on its institutions, doctors, therapists, educators, who promote and apply. Shame on parents whose kids are not affected and therefore need to check.
I just wasn't big on the prisons, but going on with sex. So I was covering I really care about this
Trans women are men. Trans women are men.
Gender ideology doesn't stand in New York City. New York City is where the women's liberation movement began. From New York City. New York has been labeled with lesbians. We got violent crimes and leadership and many more throughout the world. And it wasn't only bars. We had women only and lesbian only restaurants. Lesbian feminists begin.
I am scared right now.
Another company with a wonderful feminist restaurant.
She's not on vacation. I guess she's on her way.
There are so many women's and lesbian business restaurants
My wife.
My sister's gonna be taking it from all of them. So on the notes around and
And they're like, oh, you're not concerned, man.
Can't see it, it's like a shadow.
Yeah, I know you guys are really talking
I would love for us to start a chant so we can raise our voices. We're trying to get, and I can't hear. So you need to hear. No, I cannot hear to get the speaker.
It sounds like a
Watch
faker.
that man right there. Get him over here. We can't chant? Listen, we're having major security issues. I know. Don't ask why we are doing things right now, please. I know. If you want to be here, you've got to just do what we're doing and cooperate, please. I asked you. Yes, I'm cooperating, but I'm going to chant. If I'm going to chant, I have a right to chant. I can't believe. You actually have to do what the rest of us are doing. That's why we're losing. No, that's why they're winning. Okay, if you want to do this right now, then you're going to have to do it. No, I'll just be quiet. Because women are supposed to be quiet. No, actually, because I'm trying to get the main speaker here. And you keep bothering me about why I'm not doing this. Right. Jesus. Water. I need water.
The Daily News wants a statement from you.
Yeah, I need water and then I'll do it.
You're doing great. Thank you. Contributions coming. Thank you.
Watch that with the big banner. Her hat says man. With that man with the black hat.
Okay.
I don't know if she's with us. I don't know. She's not going to.
Okay. So the woman's over here for the Daily Mail.
I just want to get, nobody's getting the speaker. It's like everything.
To be pink and blue, surgically damaged, emotionally fragile, groomer and groomed, getting off on the degradation of women. To be those things will soon be fucking embarrassing. My advice to you kids is get out before you get even more unfashionable and even more embarrassed because you can't handle painful feelings. You can't. You're too fragile. Too young lesbians groomed and swept up in this cult. I say, we will welcome you back as the lesbians that you are, injured bodies and all. No questions asked. We will say, welcome home. Love you, New York. Love you, New York. Thank you for giving us the date and the time together. And though you could not be here, we are here. Here you go, honey.
Can I turn on, let me make you a little better. I want to get this post-recording mic going.
Are we on?
No, 1 second.
Yeah, he got pie on his shirt. Go ahead.
Maybe mic check. Mic check.
Mic check. Testing. Good.
Christ. We are primal beings. Our maternal bond cannot be broken. Whatever evil, nefarious force we encounter cannot compete with the love.
Sorry, ladies, women, amazing, powerful warriors. We've lost the feed for a moment. Please just hang in here with me. This is quite a day. This is our finale. This is the final city, and it would be wonderful if Kelly J could arrive, but I think some of you are watching her live, and she's having trouble. I might be able to bring in another live feed. Rev Fox said they're streaming, so I'll see if I can connect to theirs. And yes, via 555, we will plan a trip to to New York City. Let's do it. Take all the turfs all around the United States. I'm gonna see if I can get into Rev Fox live, so just bear with me. I've never actually used this before. Oh, it looks like we might have Kay Yang back. Oh, there she is. All right, great. Thank you, ladies. Sorry.
Thank you. I can hold that.
I am here today to talk about the horrific state of neglect regarding the issue of domestic violence against women. This speech is titled, How the Criminal Justice System is Failing Women, Part 1. 3 bail orders and no cash bail jail release laws. 2 weeks ago, I heard about the case of Kiara Hudson and Adam Benefield, a couple living in Western New York. Just last month, Kiara Hudson was murdered. Her husband, Adam Benefield, had been arrested for domestic violence, but released from jail due to New York 2019 no cash bail law after she called the police out. Within hours of being released, he returned and killed her with a shotgun in front of her 3 kids. Kiara told the police that the man said he was going to kill her. She even wore a bulletproof vest, and yet he was released with nothing more than a court date or an order of protection. Because the initial beating was classified as a misdemeanor by the court due to her injuries being not severe enough. Domestic violence is only ever classified as a felony if serious injury has occurred or if children or a deadly weapon are involved. The man was released under New York's no cash bail law enacted recently by a Democratic legislator under Democratic Governor Andrew Cuomo, who soon after had to step down due to a sexual harassment scandal. In this law, the state eliminated cash bail for most misdemeanor and nonviolent felony charges. In a massive case of malignant neglect towards women or other potential victims, #SunMenToo.
Cash-free bail. Whoever gets arrested here is out in half an hour. You could commit any crime here. You may get arrested, but you will be let out just as quickly.
It is unconscionable that this is not allowed to happen, but it is not, unfortunately, rare. As I delved into the story, I began to find many more like it. Although many of them are not Domestic abuser Samuel Lee Scott of St. Louis, Missouri, murdered his wife after the bail project paid for his release. Christopher Stewart of Chicago, Illinois, who fired a gun at a child's party, set his ex-girlfriend's apartment on fire after the bail project arranged for his release. Marcus Garvin, 33, charged in a stabbing incident last December at the Indianapolis Circle K gas station, was bonded out by the bail project and then subsequently cut off his ankle monitor and murdered girlfriend Chrissy Holt less than 6 months later. Michael DeWitt, bailed out by the bail project, the man went on a crime spree and killed 17-year-old Madeline Stout in Louisville. These are the stubborn demands of the violent men that the bail project has unleashed on women in the community. But if you thought that they were the only ones, there are several other major organizations that do the same thing. Alright. When I looked at all these tragic stories of an obvious trend to them, I wondered if the bail orders would help get these dangerous men out of jail.
addressing it in any way. What I came across was enraging. The founder of the Bail Project, David Jasper, has written several op-eds where he shares the story of a poor black man who assaulted two cops without the T. LGBT. Where's it on? Oh wait, you can't do that. Sorry. All right. Has written several op-eds where he shares the story of a poor black man who assaulted two cops while trying to commit suicide by cop because he was homeless and had an insurmountable medical debt. But we'll see if he ever tells us stories like that of a black woman whose estranged husband was abusing her and then went on to kill her after his release. How completely disingenuous and flagrantly irresponsible this is. Their lack of transparent accountability on these very real cases of sometimes unbelievably brutal killings that they enable leaves no mystery to their priorities. Yet even as they show complete disregard for the lives of women and children, they leverage the perception of the safety of women they bail out. They use a small minority of women to hide the grotesque reality of male violence and entitlement that they bankroll, and the resulting state of terror enacted on women who dare to seek help from the law. On one of his op-eds in the local Indiana newspaper in response to a legislative clampdown on the organization, following yet another man released to kill his partner, speakers have added to the organization highlighting women it helped bail out who were jailed for trivial offenses, like disturbing the peace, and acting as if this Alright, I guess I have to wrap it up. It's okay. Alright, I'm just gonna finish up here. Well, the bail orders seem to have no compass at all aside from an opaque promise that they do their homework. No cash bail laws specifically lack a check of how dangerous the individuals would be to the general public if released, or to their victims, because the law goes by what is a misdemeanor versus a felony. Spoiler, misdemeanors include quote-unquote minor sex crimes, including solicitation, prostitution, and indecent exposure, and quote-unquote minor assault and battery. Alright? The New York law that freed Kiara's husband and led to her murder explicitly prohibits the use of quote-unquote risk to the public as one reason to apply bail or hold somebody on a protective order. Domestic violence is only ever considered as a reason to allow for bail for violating an order of protection or a history of firearm use or possession. As if men do not kill their partners as a first offense, as if women do not deserve to be protected by the state. In the U.S. Constitution, life comes before liberty. Keeping victims safe comes from keeping people out of jail. It's better to keep somebody in jail than to cause somebody else to lose their life.
Okay, I don't know if you're listening on the live stream. We've got another speaker, Cassandra.
Oh, now you're crying, little bitch! Oh my God! You're crying, little bitch! It's so emotional. You're such a fuck for standing with us. Bitch, I matter! Bitch, I matter!
And when they commit crimes while identifying as women, this is full crabs Operation Welfare. Transgenderism is just patriarchy and drag. I have never met a group of people more adept at acting the victim than the skilled abusers who are about to be found out, says Irish anti-abuse counselor Don Hennessy. If you're going to kill yourself because of gender dysphoria, I will fight for you and try to erase your suffering. But if you're going to kill yourself because you can't watch us undress, well, you better double your dosage, Loretta. The violence at these events reminds me of how men would beat suffragettes like me for wanting to vote. Only now they're beating us for the even more basic right of using the toilet. Women used to have to stay home due to lack of women's restrooms, which was called a urinary leash. With men taking them over now, I guess it's more of a urinary cattle prod. The way males and females experience sexism in society is very different. Because one gets pregnant and the other does not, we are not mirror images, but are two different elements. Just as hot is not the opposite of cold, movement is not the opposite of stillness, and sorry boys, and motion is not the opposite of logic. Nuance is necessary. Nuance is necessary for the sexes to interact properly. Trans ideology ignores this, throwing off the delicate balance that every other species except one is able to work with. Thank you! Transgenderism, like transhumanism, which is the blending of humans and robots, sees human beings as a collection of interchangeable body parts to be mixed and matched on a whim, especially men's whims and especially female bodies. This mentality is suited for modern, materialistic, and unnatural societies. Societies where we respect motherhood, nature, the body, reproduction, and the mother and child bond, which is dependent upon women's bodily integrity, innately understand that men cannot be women and why men cannot be women. This movement is and its adherents are so lifeless because they disrespect the life source and their own part in it. Thank you. Pregnancy is the essence of being female, so lactation is turned into a porn genre, and child rearing is ignored in a culture that worships the golden cow, the dollar, rather than the mother and child. In a mother and child-centered society, the bizarrity of saying men could give birth or equating penises with vaginas would be obvious, and the drive to fill that void with money, pornography, and power would wither away. Women fight back! Women fight back! Modern Western societies have the privilege of ignoring the material and practical part of the reproductive process. In a world of birth control, breast pumps, and epidurals, we naturally grow to ignore the difference between the body that gets pregnant and the body that does not, and we eventually lose our worth for them. This is how you get youths that don't grasp that whatever you identify as, you have certain body parts, and those body parts will be harmed by certain hormones and certain treatments. Self-identification is itself somewhat of a myth because only part of our identity is how we feel and what we choose to be. The other part is how we affect other people, which means other people most definitely do have the right to identify what we are to them. Thank you! You cannot tell me you're a woman because you feel like one, and to me you feel like a man, you treat me like a man, and you affect me in the ways that only a man can. You have the right to define yourself, but I also have the right to define you from a perspective that takes the way I will be affected into account, not just you. Your expression stops at my bingo. If you notice that these men want the right not only to define themselves, but also to define you, they identify you as a term Well, Mary Rose said women have had the power of being stolen from us. Let's steal it back. Women are taught to see our needs as wants, especially in relationships, such as the need for our partners and children's identities to remain stable and predictable. A need that trans politics not only ignores but spits in the face of. Self-identity is made into an incontestable individual matter, even though who we are affects our lives in our community. We want people like ourselves, but we refuse to be who we are. Hyper-individualism becomes destructive the deeper the level it occurs at. At the core of trans politics is a spiteful kind of self-determination intended to directly destroy the connection between the self and others, and to even split the self, creating an atomic catastrophe, all for the benefit of those who scheme to destabilize families, homes, and communities, to feed their desire for wealth and blood.
Right now there's no mic on, so the mic is the phone and I have it back up. I wanted to swap these phones. Can I swap them?
Hurry up, because we gotta get the phone out of here.
My life will come in.
Okay. So right now that's our only live stream. I don't want to swap phones because there's no backup.
Can Ellie help get people out of here?
Yeah, we need to evacuate.
All right, Arlene has room for 3. Arlene, you know her, right? She's got room for 3 in her car. There she is right there. Can you find 3 women who came alone? I've just been asking people. Anyone that came alone needs to go in a car.
People in the chat said KKK is still trying to get here. Is she been in touch with you at all?
It booted me.
Why did it boot you? Hold on, it didn't boot you. You just swiped up somehow because you're still recording with that red. So get back into here, and you're still going. You're good.
Okay, I'm still here. Make a hole. Do you know what you're doing here? What are you doing here? Yes, I do. Standing up for the sex-based rights of women and girls all around the world. It's true right now. Okay. I'm trying to get the
main speaker here yet?
We're trying to find her. I started moving people out. I started putting people in groups of 5. They're getting into existing cars and they're calling cars. We're having security walk them to the cars in groups of 4s or 5s.
All right, you probably got another hour here.
But yeah, we're getting people out. So. They're saying my real name. In front of me, with the black masks on, they're in front of me. That was a celebrity. Okay, no, you need to go. I am here. Okay, I didn't do it. You cannot do it. You need to stop antagonizing. I know. All right, guys. All right. This is America! Bitch, you went to the court, bitch. Stop it right now. It's not funny. It's not funny, and if you don't want to stop, you can go. You're really pissing me off. It's not funny. You're causing an unsafe situation for the group. I'm behind the police. Have you negotiated with them? Yes, it is. Are you?
I'm not climbing the gate.
I know that. That's not fucking. This is some kind of weird celebrity from Orange is the New Black.
Let's go home! 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 Fuck you, bitch! Fuck you, bitch! Fuck you, bitch! Let's go home! Let's go home! Let's go home! Let's go home! Bitch, I matter! Bitch, I matter! I'm gonna spit on you, you ugly piece of shit! If the police were here, I would spit on you.
And what would I do? What would I do? I know you're a violent, misogynistic man. Why do you want to hurt women? Why do you want to hurt women? Well, I am, so why are you threatening me? Why are you threatening? Sorry, you spit on me. I guess she's scared of it. Understandably so. All right, so you're saying we gotta start moving people out?
So I just brought two girls, two girls, and I
We've got 2 people here with cars. I figured get
your
them.
security can take them.
Yeah. Get with your people and get out of here. Get your group to go now. Group up. It's time to go. They're not going to let us stay.
I talked way too long. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I wrote it last night.
We'll connect afterwards, okay? Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you so much. Oh my God. We're getting thrown out by the police.
Really?
Yeah.
I realized I walked away with my car keys, so I'm going to meet my sister.
Don't leave by yourself, and you take 3 people with you and just leave because they're asking us to go now.
Oh, really?
Kelly J's not coming.
Oh, no.
They're not going to watch us anymore soon, so we got to get everyone else so we can be safe. So find 3 people that came alone.
Okay.
Who needs a ride?
And if they're going to Subways,
You just drive anywhere but here, and then you can drop them off somewhere random. You know what I mean? Okay, thank you. I need 3 people that need a ride. 3 people that came alone. Anyone that came alone, we gotta start moving out of here. Do you know anyone that came alone? Yeah, but no one's fucking listening. No one is listening. I've tried several times. I'm losing my voice. All right, I'm going to keep live streaming as long as possible. They're trying to make us leave right now. They literally cannot contain these violent animals. So we're being asked to leave for our own safety. We're starting to escort women out of here now. There are masked psychopaths concealing their identities who've been threatening us all day. If you know any women that are here, check in with them and make sure that they're safe after this. We'll be checking in with everybody. Isn't this that guy from Orange is the New Black? Isn't he the? I swear to God, he was one of the COs on Orange is the New Black. I swear. Good. This man behind you.
I walked a few of them to the
Okay. I've got a car assembling right now. It's going to be 4 women.
Right.
They need to be walked very close by to a car that's waiting.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. No problem.
Okay, you go. Thank you. Where's Arlene?
Let me know who they are.
I will. Group up! Group up!
Circle up!
Circle up! Circle up! Circle up! Circle up! We're trying to figure out getting everybody out of here. Thank you. Okay, great. Devon! 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 Okay. See this woman, this older black woman with the sunglasses right here, Arlene? It's going to be her and 3 women that you're going to walk to the corner. Thank you. We love you guys! Nullables and liars! Historical revisionism is fascist! Historical revisionism is fascist! Historical revisionism is fascist! Sylvia Rivera and Martha P. Johnson were gay homosexual men! Misogynist, anti-female maniac! I am home. I'm home and I won't be leaving. 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 That's right, we will not obey them! Women will not obey! Women do not consent! Women will not submit! Women will not submit. These people are so boring. They literally have nothing but the same bullshit rhetoric, the same chants over and over again. They have absolutely nothing. They have zero arguments that have any water at all. They're absolutely deranged and brainwashed. How do I know? Because I used to be one of them. I used to be one of them. Women will not submit! Give me a sign! Give me a sign! You people represent! This is what you represent! This is what you represent! This is who you work for! This is who you work for! This is who you work for! Fascists! Go home, fascists! Go home, fascists! Go home, fascists! You people are authoritarian by nature! You are supremacists! You are supremacist authoritarians! Speak up! Speak up! Go the other way. Get them behind me.
There we go.
Join! Join! Line up in front of these psychos! Line up! Line up! Women will not submit! 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 Misogynists go home! Misogynists go home! Okay, thank you. Okay, he's saying that this man behind me is saying that we are bitches, not women. We are home! 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 This is my home, and I'm not leaving! I will not submit! We are home! We are home! We are home! We are home! You came from a woman! 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 He's calling me a dyke! Homophobia! He's calling me a dyke! You came from a woman! You came from a woman! You came from a woman! Yeah, but everybody's being so crazy. No one's paying attention. I would like to, Tyler. Women are the rightful keepers of earth and humanity. Women are woman, a poor, unfortunate woman, a poor, unfortunate woman. I feel bad for your mother. We got 2 cars out so far. Okay. Who's next? You guys got your car coming? You guys have a car coming? What? Do you? You have to call a car. I told you already. We have to get people out in groups of 4 or 5. So call a car with the 4 people, whoever they are, and just get out of here. Yeah, just go somewhere close by, wherever's not here, so that you can group up and people can get to their actual homes. Because I don't want anyone leaving from here alone, so no one gets jumped or anything. So just get a group together. Amy, how much room do you have in your car? How much room do you have to get people out of here? How much room do you have? Can you find 3 people and we gotta get an escort going to your car? We're getting pushed out of here by the police. Sorry, everybody. Tyler, film the live stream is more important. It's the only one going.
Okay, I got it. I agree.
No, don't lose it because it'll flop. Right here. Right here. Right here. Females are not a gender identity. Get it through your damn heads. Get it through your heads. Infanticide. Female genital mutilation. Female genital mutilation.
Wherever they go, they are telling on themselves. I hope you all heard that. I am my body. Yeah, good. Yeah, good.
I am woman. Hear me roar. The kind all pedophiles are poor. And I know we must protect all our children. Because I've seen them in our faces. The groomers. You know what a woman is. You came from a woman. My name is K.N. You may know me as the Deprogrammer. I am an LGBT non-profit whistleblower, and this is a public record of my dissent. 11 years ago, I worked at an LGBT center in upstate New York, a tax-exempt 501c3 non-profit operating under the umbrella of the New York State Division of Family and Children's Counseling Services. Funding for the program comes directly from the AIDS Institute and the New York State Department of Health. I was paid by New York State to indoctrinate public school children with gender identity and transgender ideology. We use themes of acceptance, anti-bullying, and suicide prevention in order to gain the sympathy and trust of teachers and parents, armed with rainbow-colored propaganda sent from large nonprofits like Lincoln and Grab. We introduce children to the concept of gender identity through the use of the gender-bred person, a cartoon featuring character that teaches children to measure themselves and others by their so-called womanness, femaleness, and maleness. Never mind, no one, myself included, can actually explain what those things meant. Show the crowd! Show the crowd! We visited local area high schools, setting up LGBT clubs and gay straight alliances, where we would distribute rainbow-colored condoms, offering children to take whatever they needed. These after-school clubs allowed children to talk about sex and transgender identities with each other, teachers, and staff from the LGBT Center without the knowledge or consent of their parents. The more children who identify as LGBT, the more our services would be required, and thus the more funding we would receive from New York State. When adults are sent to build relationships, trust, and emotional connections with children. When adults are sent to build relationships, trust, and emotional connections with children in order to manipulate and exploit them, this is called grooming. Pay attention. When adults are sent to build relationships, trust, and emotional connections with children in order to manipulate and exploit them, it is called grooming. I was groomed to be a groomer. I was truly believing that I was helping. In reality, I was a paid crony of New York State. I was a rainbow foot soldier, grooming New Yorkers to accept state-sponsored medicalization and sterilization of gender non-conforming children by labeling them as trans kids and teaching them to view their healthy bodies with contempt and hatred, all in the name of love and acceptance. Children cannot consent. Children cannot consent. The attack on children. Stay close to me. The attack on children is being coordinated through collusion of the state, corporate, and private sectors who use seemingly benevolent, non-profit organizations to push propaganda and target children through the public school system. Get behind me! Get behind me! The gender identity industry has spread its tentacles. Into every facet of society. This coordinated attack on our children in the name of trans rights is being perpetrated on a local, regional, state, and federal level under the direction of global governing bodies like the United Nations and World Economic Men are not women! Men will never be women! The call for trans rights is a smokescreen for a massive social engineering and propaganda war being used to confuse and distract the masses. Gender identity ideology is not about freedom or liberation. Gender identity ideology is gaslighting. It is anti-reality. It is authoritarian and supremacist in nature. This is not about helping kids to be themselves or being kind or anybody just needing to pee. This is about thought control, population management, and the subjugation and dehumanization of the female sex class. Big thanks! Hold this up. Big thanks! Big banks, big pharma, mainstream media, and academia, the non-profit, corporate, and private sectors are all working in concert toward the goal of total colonization of the female reproductive system and female biology. Females are the rightful keepers of birth and of humanity. Women will not comply with the lies of transgender ideology. Women do not consent. No means no. We won't shut up. We won't go away. We won't back down, and we won't go home. Women are the first home. Never ever forget, you came. You came from a woman. You came from a woman. You came from a woman. I will focus now just a second.
Back up, everybody back up.
Never ever forget, he came from a woman. You came from a woman. The veil is lifting. Women are seeing through the rainbow-wrapped lies and manipulation. Our backs have been forced against the wall, and we are fighting back against the colonization of the female sex and life on Earth. Women of the world, the time is now. If you hear the sound of my voice, heed this call to courage. Rise up from every corner of the earth. Women say no.
Women say no way. US to UK. Women say no way.
US to UK. Women say no way. US to UK. Women say no way. Women say no. He came from a woman. Thank you. All right, I can't breathe.
And the language is continually involved in racism. And I know
Men love trans women!
We are winning. 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 All the arms against us. We have to all hands on deck. Everyone, stay together.
Ben, can I get this to you for a little bit? I think so, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to find my camera. Should I end the live? Should I end the live stream? Because I don't know where my other tripod and phone is. Alright, I need to find my black phone.
I have no idea.
Alright, it might be.
It was on a tripod.
It was, but I don't like where the fuck is it?
Oh my god, Tyler. You better find it now. You need to find it. Well, go and look. Yeah. So we are now leaving. They have held the maniacs back as long as they can. We have stayed behind. We've stayed here. We've staked ground for as long as we can. Thank you. Thank you.
I got this. We got it. We got it.
Okay. We tried to stay here as long as we possibly could. We have a permit that goes until 5 p.m. But as you can see, this crowd is so violent, so hateful, so misogynistic, so vitriolic that we've been forced to leave. Even the NYPD, 1st Precinct, and City Hall detail were not able to hold back these monsters from assaulting women. So we are now leaving. Stay live with us because this is a dangerous situation.
I don't know if she can hear me, but I just wanted to say we're here with you.
No, she's the caboose.
Okay.
Can you get behind?
I want to. Thank you.
Crazy.
We're not running anywhere.
Get the fuck out! You are hiding behind the NYPD in a city that isn't
Keep back.
You will not welcome here. You ugly cunt.
This is my city. This is my city, and I won't be leaving. I live here. I was born here. Go home, gentrifier. Go home, gentrifier. Go home, gentrifier. Go home, go home, gentrifier. And you are violent psychopaths. Violent psychopaths. You better not provoke them.
You ain't shit, bitch.
None have the power. None have the power. It's called male supremacy. Look at us.
Point stash.
That don't want to hurt us. You want to hurt us, right? You don't know how to have a conversation. You're mentally ill. You're mentally ill. Get the law, Brooklyn! Fuck you! We love Brooklyn! We love Brooklyn!
on.
You know, BBC, and transgender ideology. 10 years ago, you weren't even in existence. People cannot perform surgery to people that they're consent. Yes, they do. No, they do Children cannot consent. Children don't get surgery. Children cannot consent. Children don't get surgery. Tell that to the mothers here who have had their children mutilated. You don't know shit. Who has?
The women here.
I want phone numbers. You don't get names. I don't care what you want, you violent psychopath. No one cares what you want, you're a maniac. You're a fucking Don't maniac. Tell your mother what you want. Don't tell your mother what you want. Don't tell your mother what you want. Terms of violent psychopath. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Okay, I'm an indigenous sovereigntist. Bye. Bye. Yeah, bye. You don't even know what anarchy is, bro. Why don't you calm down and take a chill? Get the fuck out and leave us alone. Can you please stop yelling at women? Can you please stop yelling at women? Get the fuck out of here! Please do me a favor. Get the fuck out of here! Get out! Get out of here! Get out of here! You fucking shiksa bitch! Get the fuck out! Dirty shiksa whore! Dirty shiksa whore! This is my fan.
I'm gonna walk backwards. Can you just watch my back?
This is the maniac from Jennifer Lopez. Get back! Get back! Don't touch me. Touch it. You still don't know my name, honey. You still
Thank you. That's what I need.
Fuck around and find a face with me.
Okay, I want to make sure.
Yeah.
Do the thing. You got on the other side.
Go home and tell your mother. Go home and tell your mother. Go home and tell your mother. And you better be damn sure glad she does. Because you're psycho. Yeah, she does.
I told you she could be here. She told me to
Where's
come
my
in
girl?
right here.
This is what happens when women try to speak.
I'm in the corner.
Right up here. Everyone to the car garage.
Everyone in the car garage, and then we can just do runs.
Everyone in the garage where it's safe. Get the fuck out.
And then I think I'm still live streaming. Yeah, you want to switch it back to selfie? There you go.
All right, we have left the site. We're still being followed by violent misogynists and homophobic people. By violent homophobic misogynists and men's rights activists. The trans agenda is colonization in action. This is colonization. Excuse me, he's touching me, me. No, it's me. Excuse me, this man is fucking hitting me. This man is hitting me. Tyler, get up here. Get up here. There you go. People are insane. He's with me. We're together. Thank you. These people are fucking insane.
Should I run shuttles to the train for people?
No, they gotta call cars. Our car's gonna be one trip home. That's it. Okay, this is the scene. We're on Broadway and Murray in Lower Manhattan. There are hundreds of violent misogynists that attacked us today. They tackled women to the ground. They spit on us. They threw pies at us. They bombed us with glitter. They dragged me to the ground. They had my hair. These people are insane. Amanda, come with us. Like where? Like where?
Remember you? I remember you.
Maybe if you took your mask off, I'd remember you too. What, are you a coward or something? Because I'm not. I'm not scared to stand up for what I know is right. Are you? So these violent men here, these men behind me know who I am because they remember that I used to be one of them. Okay.
Kyle got luck on Instagram.
Thank you. Kyle got luck.
Yeah, just watch your back.
You're a fascist! You are the fascist! You are the fascist! You are the fascist! You are violent men! Violent men!
Yeah. Everybody can move.
Yeah.
You don't want to have to go back.
Yeah.
Is this the car here?
No. Okay, we're in the parking garage. We're getting ready to leave. That was insane.
Oh my God, guys. My life is the whole time. I don't know what's happening. My camera wasn't working.
We tried, you guys. We really tried. It was
I
insane.
had such a beautiful speech. I'm gonna if you guys stay on, we're gonna stay with us until we get in the car. We can debrief a little bit.
We love you guys. Say hi to the live stream.
If they don't listen, we don't care. We're still going to speak. You know, we're speaking to each other. We're building a movement. We're letting people know. We're going to not let people continue to hurt.
Friends. Wow, that
was something.
That's insane. That was insane.
So I was expecting quite a bit of who's this? Watch out! You're with us? Okay, I thought you were. I was like, watch out!
I date ladies. Okay.
I talked to the lab.
Oh my God, you guys.
I thought we had an infiltrator.
That was, I think that was the craziest one.
That was the craziest one for sure.
That was a lot
That was
of.
absolutely the craziest one.
So these men, they tell themselves everywhere they go. You know, this is absolutely no violence. This is no aggression. They're standing back. They're aggressing us every time you see them pushing in.
Are you sure
they're
that's
spitting.
Yeah.
They're spitting. They're aggressing. I know because mine is scrolling.
We're good.
So you see these tactics over and over. They spit, they throw, they aggress, they push, they pull. They follow us, they track us. This is aggression. They are showing themselves as the aggressors at every point. They tell on themselves. This is what they're telling us.
Ladies and gentlemen, whoever has a ticket to the car, please get the ticket.
Yeah.
He's got it.
So please hang in with us. We have some logistical things we need to take care of to make sure that everyone gets out of here safely.
Yeah.
There's still a crowd of violent men calling themselves Antifa. Of course, they claim that they are anti-fascist, but we know that they are fascists. They are authoritarians. They are supremacists in nature. They hate women. They hate girls. They hate children. They hate themselves.
Friends, this was insane. This was absolutely insane. So what?
Yes.
Yeah.
So actually, we have with us here an activist who was actually at the Stonewall so-called riots.
No, it was a rebellion. My name is Jim Forak, and I have to tell you, it was frightening to me today to see these young people, boys and girls. It wasn't just boys, being so hateful. I thought I was at a Fox News demonstration. It was really awful. The fact that we deny the right to speak, they don't know what it means to be an American. And I don't believe they're Antifa. They're just calling themselves that.
That's right.
It's principles above personalities. women are being erased. Lesbians and their
That's
history
right.
of activism are being erased.
That's right.
But I respect the rights of civil rights of everyone in this country. I respect the right of everyone to be different in this country. But when you erase, exclude, and attack, I was physically manhandled. Thank God I had a couple of women that were beside me who protected me. I'm 81 years old. This is nuts. And I feel really sad that my children and my gay and lesbian children are being seduced by the religious right, the fascist religious right, the Fox News and its hatred, Tucker Carlson and his hatred. You know, I'm willing to sit and talk with any one of those people who spit at me, you know, to talk about what we have in common and making a better culture. And I say to all of the women that have been leading this, I trust you. And men have to learn to trust women.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
know that not all men.
Melissa, do you want to say anything for the live stream?
Sure.
I'm here with Melissa Cohen. She flew all the way in from the West Coast. Melissa, tell us why you came all the way to New York City to stand with us today.
Well, this is my third U.S. Speakers Corner event. It was the last one. The other two were so exciting. I organized the LA event in 4 days.
Yes.
I went to Tacoma. It was off the hook. And this one, it was epic. And I know it looks scary, and I know that it looks intense, but it's kind of exhilarating to be in the thick of it and really hear and see what's going on. I wouldn't trade it for anything. I could get up and do this again tomorrow. There's a certain energy that comes from being in the center of the storm, and the cops really had our back.
Yeah, they did.
Really protected us.
They really tried to help us today.
Excellent. There were so many cops. The reason I'm here is because I believe in reality.
Yes.
I believe in biology. I believe in rights, that all citizens have the same rights as all other citizens in a Western democracy. And I don't believe that some citizens have extra rights that other citizens don't have.
That's right.
So, but my real message is about language.
Yes.
My real message is about maintaining the reality of language. No female language for men, no male language for women. For one thing, it's about kindness. We're always talking about kindness or being told to think about kindness. I don't think it's kind to affirm somebody's delusion about themselves.
Melissa, I'm being pulled away.
Okay.
You have my number.
Language for men. I'll talk to you guys later.
Yes.
See you at
Trans
the next
women
one.
and men.
Bye.
There's no such thing as a trans. Bye, Melissa. Thank you. All right, we're going to keep live streaming, everyone. Thank you so much. Are you safely? No, you're good. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming. Can you email me? Yeah. Okay, thank you. All right, I'm keeping the live stream going. Of course, not going to show any of the vehicle. There's still a situation outside. My license plate is exposed. Can someone block the license plate? The license plate is right in front of them. Yes, we are. Hey, Alex. Hey, Alex. Hear me? We're getting ready to leave right now. There's still a crowd of maniacs outside. They're personally targeting me. They know my full name. There are men here that claim that they know exactly who I am. So they are outside waiting. We are now leaving. I'm not gonna stop recording.
Can you hear
I'm gonna
me?
keep this going live. And I'm gonna be filming from inside the car as we exit. Just get in.
Okay, I'm gonna take her off screen while they get in the car for a minute. just so that we don't really see any identifying things on there. So that was a very interesting event. I'm sorry that Kelly J couldn't get there. Let me get you back. She's talking.
Put my video up. Leave it up, okay?
Gotcha.
Leave it up for a record because they're still
Okay.
outside.
All right, gotcha.
Okay. Yeah, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Yep, right here. Gina! 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 God, just get your leg in. Gina! 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 We gotta get out of here.
The door's locked. I'm worried about them opening.
Yeah, as soon as everybody's in, the door will be locked. Where's Gina?
Where's Gina?
Where's Gina?
She's in the other vehicle. We
All
got
right.
one other vehicle going.
Lock the doors.
Lock the doors,
Windows
please.
up.
Are they auto locked?
Windows
Yes?
up.
Everything's locked.
Okay, windows, everything.
All of the windows are up.
Hold this up there.
A little scary.
I need to get.
What's that?
Sure.
You mean
No, I'll go nice
backwards?
and easy. My tapes are covered. I'm not worried.
Okay.
Just stay right there if you can. Don't move.
Yeah, I will not. Window up. As long as all the doors are locked.
Okay, we're in the car safely. They're already throwing shit at my fucking car. There they are. Here, hold it. Okay, here we are. There's still probably about 40 to 50 of them outside. Can't tell who's who right now. People are mixed in with media and police. There's Eli Ehrlich. There he is. Rapist alert. Rapist alert. Eli Ehrlich. There he is. There he is. Rapist. I know who you are. Go, go, go. Go. She's fucking here. He fucking she. He. Okay, so that was Eli Ehrlich. He knows exactly who I am. I know exactly who he is. He's a rapist. He targets specifically young Asian women who believe that they are non-binary or transgender. Go ahead and look it up. He's the founder of the trans. Oh shit! Move this way. Move this way. Move this way.
Can we wait just a minute?
Press release. Press release at stopfemaleerasure.com.
We'll go with the light.
Sex stereotype non-conforming kids,
All right, they're holding
them
it.
from unnecessarily medicalization, sterilization.
Stopfemaleerasure.com. Press release.
To have boundaries.
All right, we'll be off in just a minute.
We're here to talk about our biological reality and why boundaries are important. I'm a rapist.
Are you okay? Okay.
Yeah.
Make sure you get out of here safely.
Okay, so
I'm here to stand
right,
for
go.
survivors.
You have my number. You have my number. You do. Okay, good.
text me.
Stopfemaleerasure.com. Elizabeth, tell them stopfemaleerasure.com. Press release. Fuck you too, buddy. You're a man. You're an ugly man. You're an ugly man. Oh shit. Guys, I lost the live stream. Where is it? Fuck. How do I get to the live stream?
We can still hear you.
I'm taking this thing off. It's gotta be cool.
Now it's under your feet, Tyler.
I know, I got it. Don't worry. You're still live. You're still live.
Yeah,
Okay.
They're in the studio. That's the whole point of having them in the studio.
All right. We're on Church Street and Park Place. We are now in the car. We're jammed in like sardines. Literally, we had to escape. I don't know what else to say because I'm smushed. Amy, take this.
Can somebody do communication with Gina from the other car?
Yes.
Make a meet up location.
Jennifer, can
that
you
was
contact
crazy.
Gina?
That was
Can
a
you contact
really
Gina? No? Okay.
challenging
I got
event.
it.
There was a lot, I would say, that we did right. We had a beautiful barricade that the police put up. We had an argument when we first arrived about not an argument, conversation, communication, and negotiation. So when we first got there, they were going to have our back to the cars, our back to the street.
Yeah,
that
right,
would have meant we would have been open on our back. We convinced them or basically
I
convinced them that of course we needed the fence at our back. They eventually agreed with that, so they barricaded us in with the border with the fence at our back. I'm a little bit repeating myself because I'm high adrenaline, of course, right now. Can I hear my people in studio? I can't. Can I hear them?
You should be able.
Why can't we hear them?
Can you hear me?
Oh, yes, now I can hear you.
Okay.
What's that?
A restaurant. Why don't we just go someplace and sit down?
Let's just go somewhere that we can fucking get out.
How about somebody who can talk to Gina can decide on the location and then
Yeah,
tell me?
yeah.
I'm driving and I don't.
Let me.
There you go. This is Jim Forat. I'm from the original Stone Gay Liberation
You can talk
Front.
to Gina and give her a location.
And
we don't have a location, you guys.
I was at the Stonewall Rebellion. But I want to say very clearly that we've always expressions the terms that we use. When I form today and it says to me, what's your gender rather than what is your sex? I always say, right.
Okay, good. Yeah.
The erasure of women and the erasure of lesbians and their historical role of activism in making a better country and culture for all people.
Oh, shit. I'm trying.
Sorry.
Is to me
okay?
one of the great tragedies. When I looked out at that crowd, calling themselves Antifa, they are not Antifa.
Yep.
They are not Antifa, and they just want to mock Antifa. It's so sad. What has happened to my children and my grandchildren? They've been brainwashed.
This lot right here.
I believe in basic civil rights for every person in America. Basic civil rights, and I will stand up, and I have stood up for discrimination in housing and employment for people who don't conform to the gender roles.
Yeah. Okay, so my stream, we are
14th Street.
Okay, wait, don't, hold on. I want to Okay, we're reconfiguring. Okay.
Hold on 1 second, I can't move my arm.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord. Ladies, hold on. Oh, here we go. Hold on. I'm going to see if I can get in on my stream now. Hold on. Try again.
Okay, good, you take them. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. I think I can clear the tape, right? We're clear.
Yeah. So
you're like, can I get in here? I'm like, let's go.
You guys, I'm so sorry. This is crazy.
I'm like, I don't know who you are, but yes.
So we did eventually convince the police, by the way, to go back to the story, that we convinced them to
just the mom.
That's right.
Be on our side. Let me see. Can I? Oh, here we go. I'm going to see if I can talk on my camera. Allow. Enter studio. Okay.
I'm just gonna put us in here while she's trying to get her her device to load. It's been doing this all day. How are you doing today, Ella?
I'm okay. How are you? That was crazy.
That was intense. Yeah, I'm doing all right. But it's interesting to see, and we have this record of our descent now, and hopefully they can come back and share more about what's happening on the ground there. Do you have any thoughts you want to share about today or the whole?
I'm still like in shock about it all. Like, it's just incredible. Like I the amount of like vitriol, the anger, like it's
it's locked. I just want to make sure if this pops open.
We're locked.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And have you?
I can't see you guys, but we're still here. Hold on, I'm trying to get the selfie cam on, but we're still here.
Turn the camera around, make it
You know
the
how, right?
front camera.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
This is that.
Camera front.
Done. Should be good. Hit the X. There you go.
Okay,
Oh,
I don't
that
know
guy
if you
is in
can hear
Orange is the New
us.
Black, apparently.
I knew that was him. He was so
insane.
he was
That is
crazy.
I was like, you look
So
so
you guys, I don't know if you can hear me or not, but the whole time that we were there, there was this guy standing there screaming at us like a maniac. He was especially angry at me, and I was looking at him, and I was like, "Who?" I recognize this guy. It's one of the actors from the show Orange is the New Black, which was all about propaganda to show how wonderful it is to have men in women's prisons. So one of the guards from the show was there. He's the one. I didn't watch a lot of the show, but he's the one that that had a sexual relationship with one of the incarcerated women and impregnated her. If you guys know who that is, somebody get on Google and look him up. Literally, that was him. I don't know what his name is, but somebody put it in the chat because he was there. Yes, if you can donate, please donate. I still have $444 to go to pay off the wonderful security team that helped us today. And the security team is still on site. Escorting women out of there, making sure that everyone gets out of our rendezvous location okay. So the security team was absolutely fantastic today. If it weren't for them, I honestly don't know what we would have done, because I can tell you right now, even though we had permits, we had sound permits, we had a special event permit, we had a permit to be on the street, we had everything. As soon as we got there, the NYPD, first precinct, they were already unhappy about our presence. They framed it as usual. They said, do you understand what you are bringing on to us? I said, well, we're not doing it. They are doing it. So once again, there's this situation where women are not allowed to speak because of the reaction of these violent male misogynists. Now, it is not our fault that these people want to show up and commit violence against women and violence against strangers. It's not our fault, but it was framed as such by the police. Initially, like Amy said, they did not want to give us the barricades that we were promised. Well, they said we could have them, but they wanted us backed up into the street. If you are a New Yorker, or if you've ever been to New York City and you know where Broadway Street is by City Hall Park, you don't want to be in the street there because there's a ton of traffic. So they wanted us backed up against the street so that we were literally going to be in a box surrounded by the TRAs and the so-called Antifa men's rights activists. So we had to do some negotiation to let us be up against the wall. I tried to tell them how I thought that was going to be the safest situation. We let them know right away that we knew exactly what to expect, because he was saying, do you understand what you're bringing upon us? And I said, we know exactly how these people react. We're very familiar with how these people operate and organize. We know the tactics that they use. So when we first showed up as well, the first precinct detail that was supposed to be there, we were told right away that they weren't going to be there because there was another situation uptown that they had to go to. So I don't know whether that was true or not, but at first we had no cops. There were a couple of like some type of like agent guys. I don't know exactly what, but some type of agents with earpieces. Better get some people here because I know the crowd hasn't gotten big yet, but it certainly will. And it actually got a lot bigger thought it would. I used to be involved in the queer and trans scene here in New York City. I stopped being involved when a friend of mine, she was dating a man who called himself a woman. He dressed like her. He did his nails like her. He did his hair like her. He mimicked her in every way that he possibly could. He took on her interests. And this man was giving workshops on reproductive justice conference put on by Planned Parenthood in part. So they had men there reading stories about you guys are still here. Okay, you're still here. So he called her saying, help, help, I've been a victim of a transphobic this man who identifies as a woman was grooming young boys on the internet, on the Grindr and WhatsApp, Kick app. He was grooming them and meeting up with them to sexually abuse and rape them in their own families' homes. So he was raping a young boy that he met offline when a mother came home and found him in the act red-handed. She immediately called the police and she tried to chase him out of her home. When he was apprehended, he called my female friend and said, help, I've been the victim of a hate crime. My female friend's sister, who I was also friends with, immediately called me and said that we needed to move this man to a women's holding, and that we needed to act immediately because it was transphobic that this man was being held with other men and that he needed to be housed with the women. So this was one of my major peak trans moments. That's when I was done. I didn't want to do this anymore. I said, no, I'm not calling a male rapist a pedophile. I will not call him a she. I will not call him a her. I will never call a man a woman again. And I haven't from that day on. That was about 5 years ago. Now today, there were people in the crowd that knew who I was. There are people that I knew who they were. Some of them who acknowledged that they knew who I was, some who did not. Then some of them were saying my name. They were personally threatening me. They were saying that I'm a traitor and a fascist. And, of course, all the threats about how I need to watch my back. Well, I'm never going to stop talking about this. Never, ever. I will continue to blow the whistle on the fact that the New York State Department of Health paid me to indoctrinate public school children with gender identity ideology. I will never stop talking about that. I will never stop standing up for children. I will never stop standing up for mothers, for women and girls. Anybody?
Hey, friends. Thank you so much. We just appreciate everyone being here. As Kay Yang and I have said before, it is so important. It's so important. What we do is important. All the women who came on the ground, it was important. And I want to read a little part of my speech that I didn't say. If I can you hold this, Melissa? Yep. And then I want to, because I want to say something. Look for it. And Melissa included, because this is about, it's about our organization. And Melissa was an organizer. She was the first organizer in LA, and she organized that event. And what I wanted to say is how proud I am of this whole entire tour. And I didn't get to say that because the speeches went so crazy. So I wanted to say, I am so proud to have been part of this Let Women Speak USA tour at every step of the way. I was in Tacoma and I've live streamed every other event. I was on the ground in New York today. I am so grateful for Kelly J. Keene and her documentary crew who came here from the UK to create a story and do coverage to cover the voices and the activism of American women. I want to thank all the women in the United States for their organizing. I want to thank them for their activism. I want to thank them for pulling the permits. I want to thank them for contacting the police. I want to thank them for organizing security, strategizing, for risking their safety, contributing money, strategizing on locations, sending out emails, talking to one another, communicating with each other to ensure that the events were safe and well attended. I want to thank each and every woman who showed up in person to exercise her public right to free speech and free assembly. And I want to thank also all of the women who have been watching and participating in the live streams. You are the witnesses. You are witnessing the courage of the women who stand up. You are the witnesses. You are sharing and amplifying these stories. You are adding your voices in the comments. You are adding your voices in the call-ins. This is so important. This is a participatory movement, and we are all needed. It takes us all. It takes the ones who go on the ground, and it takes the witnesses to witness what we are doing. We need one another. We can't do it without one another. I want to thank all of you for donating right now. It is so appreciated. This is going to help the security. We did have some extra security costs in the end because they had to do some extra work. So this is going to, they did a lot of extra work. So this is going to cover that. So thank you to those of you who are doing that right now, because this is so helpful. I see you all in the comments. I see you, Carrie Bruss. I see you, VF555. I see you, Maggie. I see you, Ong. I see you, Marsha. I see you all. I really also want to thank so much Alex Pinwheel Art. I want to thank Ella Androphobia for holding down the chat, for being the host of what we are doing here. Thank you so much. Do you want to say, Melissa?
Hey, I hope, I'm so glad that everybody stuck with it this long, but I'm so happy to be here. This is my friend Jim Farad, and Yvette is here. And anyway, thank you all. The adrenaline is so high right now that it's really hard.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
Hey, Joy, Joy, can you say hi? Joy.
Yes.
Joy.
Hold on a second.
Hi.
Hi, everyone. Sorry. Wow, that was an absolutely freaking insane action. I've never all the actions I've ever been to where we were shoved or pushed or had all that stuff done to us. It's been nothing like this, and the adrenaline's really high right now, of course. Hey, Jeanette. But we're happy we're here together. We're all squished in this car, and really the biggest thing that I want to say with all my time spent here and now going to 3 different events is that we just all hands on deck. We don't, when we're being chased down New York City streets by a mob of people, a small group of women being screamed at, being harassed, being spit at, being all these things, there is no time for division. There is no space for it. We need each other so badly. We are sisters. Sisters fight. Sisters disagree. Sisters sometimes fall out and come back together. Sisters work it out. And that's what we're going to keep doing, because we are sisters, because we were born sisters, and we will always be sisters. So please, have grace for each other, have forgiveness. We are more important together, bigger together than divided. So please, everyone, thank you for everything you do. Just, I can't express how thankful I am to be a part of this with all of you, because if not us, then who?
Right. Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
Jeanette?
Oh my God, Jeanette. Yeah, give it to Jeanette.
That's what we need on the live stream. We need Jeanette.
Obviously.
So you could see me today, and I want to say the reason that I was smiling all day long is because it's so obvious that we're winning. It's so clear that there were only really, oddly, a handful of us, really, and they were so scared. They were so scared of what we were going to say, and we're saying very basic things, and that's super scary, because what they have is just a house of cards. That's all that's kind of holding up their whole thing. And all of our voices are just a bit of wind blowing on that house of cards. And it doesn't take that many voices actually to blow it over. We need yours, obviously. We need yours on the ground. We need yours in writing. We need yours in social media. We need yours just talking to your neighbors, talking to regular people about what's happening. But the thing that was so clear, the reason that my face hurts from smiling all day long is because it's so obvious that we're winning. We are winning. And so let's just keep up the momentum. You have to liberate yourself and allow yourself to speak to people. Sure, it's scary at the beginning. For sure it is. But it wasn't scary today. I think you could see today that I wasn't scared. I had no fear at all, because number one, the New York City Police Department was doing a fantastic job. And thank you to donors for donating for private security, but also because I know that we're right. And I know that we're doing the right thing. So I'm not scared that somehow we're going to lose and that somehow everything is going to take us over. It's not going to happen. We're going to win, but we need to do it faster. And the way that happens is we have more people pushing. And that's the way that culture shifts, is because we are pushing it. We have to push out this entire idea that there is such a thing as a gender identity. Let's keep pushing. So thank you so much for your donations to this whole Let Women Speak kind of tour and everything. And thank you for your donations to Partners for Ethical Care. I've seen some of those come through recently, and I'm super thankful. And I will send you a handwritten thank you card. I do promise that when I'm back home in Chicago. And as they say, TERFs go home, and I will be going home today. So I just want to say that TERFs do go home, and so I will be going home. And so thank you so much. I see that some of you want to wish me a safe flight, and I really appreciate that. So thank you so much. Anyone else want to talk right now?
Yes.
No.
Give to Jennifer.
We're gonna. No, some people don't want to talk.
Oh, they don't want to.
Followed us all the way to the parking
garage. All right, friends. Well, you have been with us for 3 hours now. So you have really been wonderful on this stream. I really appreciate you all.
Yeah, I'll show you in the video.
I don't know, Ella I don't know if my I think I tried to forward my phone, but I wasn't able to because I wanted to be able to take call-ins today, but I couldn't. Hey, Chicana Feminist, thank you so much. I want to also say to all of you who follow me on Twitter, tomorrow on Tuesday, I plan to do a Tuesday talk covering this. Yeah.
We're going to the coffee shop across the street.
Yeah. What are you saying?
We can go anywhere.
I didn't know if they were.
Okay. So tomorrow, Tuesday talk. I'm not Tuesday talk, just a Tuesday event. Myself and Jennifer Thomas are going to break down this event. We're going to break down the entire tour, talk about what we see as the successes, what we hope for, the activism of the United States women going forward. I think we've learned so much during this tour. I think we've learned a lot about our own activism. I'm going to step out of the car so other people can get out of the cars. I think what I'm doing. I think that's what's happening. I'd actually rather trap them in the car. It was pretty cute of me. Hold on. I don't need to bring this. I don't need to bring that. Oh, you're so good. I don't need that. So I think we've learned so much. We've seen a lot of tactics and strategies from the TRAs. We've learned a lot about our own organizing and our own activism. And I want to really take advantage of what we've learned. I want to share that with women going forward. I want to capitalize on a lot of the strengths that we've seen during this entire tour. And I think that we can, we've also learned some lessons, of course. So I think that we can do things even better. And, while this was the last date of the tour, This was really lighting a fire under the activism of the women of the United States. So really, this is just the beginning for us. Things are ramping up. We're getting louder. We're getting stronger. We're getting more impassioned. We're getting bolder. I have so many ideas. You know what's funny is I couldn't sleep last night, not because of the event today, but because I have a million ideas of what to do going forward. Absolutely, Rebecca, we will come speak in Boston. I would love that.
I'll drive to Boston right now.
Yeah, well, we're gonna come right now. And thank you, Stone the Crow. I want
Stone the Crow, Anang.
Yeah, I really want Ella. I really want to, yeah, Canadian tour. I would love that. I think we should absolutely do that.
Yes.
I have a lot of creative ideas. I want to do more artistic things and activities. I want to do things that are theatrical. I don't want to scream at TRAs anymore, but I have a lot of ideas about what different live events could look like. And I think a lot of women also must be having similar ideas of things that we can do and how we can be better strategizers and better organizers. Kay Yang, I would like to go. Do you want to say a final goodbye?
Yeah, I just want to say thank you so much to everyone here that was listening. Thank you to Amy Sousa for flying all the way across the country.
This is my old stomping grounds. This is my old hood right here, by the way.
Thank you to Amy for flying across the country to stand with me here in my home of New York. Thank you to all the women from New York City who showed up, all the women from upstate, all the women from PA, from the tri-state area, New Jersey, Long Island, Connecticut. Thank you to the women who came from the West Coast, everyone who's donating. We need more women in New York to start speaking up. We need more women in New York to speak up. You see what we're up against here. This was the craziest stop on the tour. We're up against quite a lot here. You saw how violent they were today. I don't think we saw anything quite like that anywhere on the tour. So anyways, I don't know what else to say, you guys. I'm burnt. I love you all so much. Paint It Black. Love you. Big supporter. Beatrix. Garlic pepper.
Kay Yang and I will do a follow-up live stream later this week. So we'll do a live where we can take call-ins, we can discuss the tour. So there'll be one more live stream happening from this tour. It'll be a wrap-up live stream. All right.
Definitely.
Bye,
we
ladies.
love you all. Thank you so much. Keep the fight going. Women won't submit. All right. Hi, Susan. Hello, Susan.
So I can't unmute you. I don't know why.
I was muted. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I have to run. I gotta go and get my kids.
All right.
Are you gonna do call-ins?
No, we weren't able to make the number work, sadly.
Okay.
So I guess we'll just say goodbye. Thank you for being here. Thanks for
being here. Thanks for contributing. Thanks for sharing, liking. Thanks for being part of us. Thanks for doing all the things. Love you, sisters.
All right. Love you all. Have a great rest of your day.
Bye.
Bye.